Shots fired, people beaten, cars forced off the highway. It's almost a weekly occurrence.
But what can be done about road rage?
In a special report, KMBC 9's Bev Chapman talks to experts about why it happens and how all of us can stay safer.
You probably don't think about it every time you get in your car, but I bet it's happened to you sometime. A horn honk, a single finger salute, and it leaves you wondering whether you're in danger and why some people lose it behind the wheel.
If somebody pulls out in front of me, totally doesn't stop, doesn't see me, it's definitely, my heart will pound and my stomach will turn over. And
Truth be told, there's a little rage in all of us.
I get upset, but I don't, like scream and holler and do all that sort of stuff. I tend to be a horn honker.
But how does that turn into this?
It exited out his stomach. It broke 2 ribs, punctured a lung, sliced his diaphragm, and he wound up having to have his spleen removed.
This is what Rudy Babbitt looked like before the incident. This is what he looked like after.
I could tell real fast it wasn't going to be an argument. He pulls a pipe out and starts clobbering me over the head with it.
The ones caught are often sentenced to anger management therapy, but is there really a cure for road rage?
There's not such a thing as curing, it's becoming aware.
The first step is to recognize that, hey, I've got a problem. This isn't normal.
These men are experts in anger management, counselors who see people driven to danger.
It's accepting the fact that that we are powerful people, that we have effects on other people, and that our behavior has consequences.
I do have control over my behavior, that no one makes me do anything.
People pulling out, people not stopping at stoplights, and I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's about.
Researchers tell us traffic congestion, more people on the highway for much longer commutes, adds to our already stressful lives. They say that is part of the problem.
Most people, even people who are involved with domestic violence or road rage, they're not bad people. They're people who are being controlled by impulses and don't know what to do with them.
I still have a choice whether I'm going to respond or react.
But first, drivers need to recognize the warning signs.
My fists get clenched, my muscles get tight. I'm getting hot.
Then you have people who do stuff like that. She just stopped, right, for no reason.
Counselors say ridding ourselves of rage can be fairly simple for some.
One of the easiest things you can do is shake your hands. You can shake off stress by just shaking your hands.
The man or the woman even is willing to take a look at their beliefs and look at their behavior, they can change.
You can also yawn. These are ways of reducing stress in our bodies.
But some people seem to go out of their way to ignore their bodies until they find themselves hurting someone else. And those are the ones all of us need to watch. You've probably seen some of these suggestions for protecting yourself before: avoiding eye contact, getting out of the way, and getting to a safe place. But take a good look at the last one. Most police say aggressive driving is underreported. And by some estimates, 2/3 of all fatality accidents are caused in part by aggressive driving. Bev Chapman, KMBC 9 News, back to you.
Thanks, Bev. Wondering if you have any of those tendencies? You can take a quiz on our website that will give you something to think about. Click on As Seen on 9.